What's up, YouTube? It's Yosemite Baytown. We're going to be bringing you a gold and diamond p-06 sniper rifle gameplay. This gameplay is actually on the map called, I believe it's Exodus or something like that. And of course we're playing some ground war safeguard. Now I've been hitting y'all up quite a bit with these 1v1s. I know it's, you know, getting old, but you know, I'm trying to practice more for Black Ops 3, because let's face it, when I do 1v1s competitive in Black Ops 3, every time I get smacked up. Every time. Either it's bad connection, or I'm just playing horrible, or I just suck at Black Ops 3, just outright. Simple, no other way to put it. I suck at Black Ops 3 at times. But then there's those days where I'm playing really, really good. Now let's talk about the p-06. Honestly, I'm horrible with this rifle. What it is it's a three pound, wow. It is a 3-round burst sniper rifle. So it takes a minute to charge it up, and then you hit them with 3 bullets, and normally it's an instant kill. But if you're having bad connections, if you snipe them in the knee, if you hit them, you know, in places that would normally get a hit marker, then of course you're going to get a hit marker. This is, you know, this is not a 50 cal rifle or anything like that. But that being said, as you can tell, you can see I'm lagging quite a bit. But anyways, back on point. It is a fun sniper rifle to use. I'm not going to lie to you. There are times where, you know, I was just enjoying using the piece. To me, it is a very fun rifle to use. It's a very fun sniper rifle to use, but at the same time it is a very difficult sniper rifle to use. It's not something that you can normally rush with like you would like the Locust or maybe the SVG. Speaking of the SVG, we actually have that sniper rifle up next. So I'll be uploading a gameplay of me using that sniper rifle in the gold version and the diamond camo version as well, which in the next round you'll actually see I use the diamond camo on this p-06 as well, so y'all can check that out. I don't know what's going on, my accuracy just was not there, but you know what, it's just a game. You know, have fun in it. You know, here lately I've been playing a lot of hardcore as well. Like I believe I dropped like a 30 kill gameplay on Combine with the Weevil the other day, but I actually didn't upload it. I was going to, but I didn't. You know, I'd uploaded quite a bit of hardcore free-for-all. You know, I don't want y'all getting burned out on the videos. That being said, like I did say in the beginning, I am going to be uploading one more 1v1. Now, these 1v1s, how they come across is, you know, pretty much is what's going on is they're random 1v1s. You know, it's not actually 1v1s from 1v1lb.com. They're not actually competitive 1v1s. These are pubs. So it's not like I plan these or anything like that. I come across these people, maybe I find them camping somewhere and something like that, or they'll have something in their gamer tag like, I don't know, beast mode or something like that, and they're camping in a corner. You know, I'll tell them, I'll be like, hey, you know, your gamer tag says beast mode, but you're camping in corners. I mean, what's going on? I mean, you know, I've seen gamer tags like going ham and heavy hitter and all this, and they're sitting in a corner waiting for you to come by. So, you know, naturally I'm going to send them a message. I'm going to be like, hey, you know, your gamer tag says beast mode. Why are you sitting in a corner? You know, you're supposed to be beast mode. You're supposed to be running around tearing people up. And then, of course, you know, they'll run their mouth. And, you know, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm trying to encourage. I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to correct, trying to help out. I'm not trying to talk down on the individual. And, of course, they'll send me a message and they'll be like, well, you just lost to me. Yes, technically, yes, I did. I lost to you in a free-for-all where you can sit in a corner and wait for other people to come by and you can take them out before I have a chance to run around and find somebody else. So then what I like to do is I like to go ahead and invite them little smart mouth individuals to a 1v1. Now there's been times where I've actually been smacked up, and then there's been times where I've actually smacked them up. So, you know, it's kind of like whatever, you know. I'm not really worried if I win or lose when I do these 1v1s. I just want to see for myself what type of player that person is and why they're actually camping.
Hostile talent inbound.
I mean, you know, a lot of y'all don't understand my point of view on the whole camping deal, and you know, camping's been going on in Call of Duty for so damn long. But I hate when, you know, I'm trying to run around and enjoy the game and have fun, and I can't do that because I have this guy laying prone in the corner with all kinds of tacticals and lethals laying around him. You know, that doesn't make a fun game, because it makes it harder for me to find people, because, you know, if you go into a lobby where everybody's camping, like everyone, it makes a long, boring game. But anyways, we're not going to get into that. I don't want nobody getting their feelings hurt about camping. So, the Division is going to release tomorrow night, 12 o'clock. GameStop in Baytown, Texas is actually going to be doing a release party for the Division. I thought I'd never say that, but they are. Now, I don't actually know if I'm going to go ahead and go to that. I mean, I don't know, you know those games where you play them and you're like, oh yeah, this game is for me. I didn't really get that. I didn't really get that whole, yeah, this game's me. But you know, it's a new game. You know, it's something new to me. I've played a few of Tom Clancy's games like Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon. So it's not like I'm unfamiliar with it. I don't know about the Division. I don't know if that's going to be my kind of thing, because you know, it's just a weird game, I guess you could say. It's really weird to me. But we are going to go ahead and be uploading some Division gameplay. I can't tell you exactly when. Probably sometime next week, you know, Tuesday, something like that. Also, one last thing that I want to go ahead and put out there. I have not actually told a lot of people about this, so this is something that y'all all really need to take time to pay attention to. So about 2 weeks ago, I went to the doctor because I actually had a lump on the back of, you know, on my back. Well, anyways, I went to the doctor. They took the lump out. Come to find out, it was a cancerous tumor. And I am diagnosed with a cancer called sarcoma. So, that's one thing I am actually battling right now. I'll be going through some surgeries over that. So if y'all notice that I haven't uploaded for a while, that's why. I'll be actually going through surgeries and maybe even treatments. So, you know, y'all guys just bear with me, and you know, hopefully y'all don't unsubscribe, because you know, I've got this whole cancer thing to deal with.
Get ready for the next round.
I wasn't going to tell anybody yet, but you know, I think the time's right. Now, as far as we know, this is not a deadly cancer. This is not something that's going to kill me on spot. So far, it's like a cancer that's within my skin and within my tissue that spreads throughout my body and then eventually can kill me. So I need to go ahead and get the medical treatment that I need ASAP and not mess around with that. Unfortunately, with me having to go through all these doctor visits and going back and forth from my hometown to Houston, Texas to see the doctor, which I'm actually in good hands. Come to find out, my doctor is ranked one of the best in the world. He is actually at Herman Memorial Cancer Treatment Center in Houston, Texas. And from what I hear, people actually fly in from other countries to his office just so he can take care of them. So I know I'm in good hands. But I just wanted to go ahead and let y'all know about that. That way you're not freaking out if it ever comes to a point where I'm not uploading like I normally do. I do try to upload at least once a day for y'all. But there's just, you know, there's just times where, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's just times where I'm just not in the mood to upload. There's just times where I'm just not in the mood to play the game. You know? And on top of that, not only do I go through those situations, but I also have a family. You know, I have a wife and I have a 2-year-old son, and we have things that we do together. And I really don't want my gaming and YouTube to interfere with that. So hopefully y'all understand, and hopefully y'all do not unsubscribe. And you know, don't worry guys, like I said, I'm not gonna die over, you know, over the past few days or anything like that. I will keep y'all updated on what's going on with the whole cancer treatment and surgeries. And we're going to go ahead and switch to something else to talk about, because I know y'all don't want to hear about that all throughout this video. Now, from what I hear, there might be a Call of Duty Ghost 2 coming out. Now, you know what? At first I didn't like Call of Duty Ghost, and mainly it wasn't because of the hit detection or anything like that. Mainly it was because as soon as you would spawn, you'd have like 3 people spawned on top of you when you're playing free-for-all. Some of you know that free-for-all used to be my main game, and it still is. I do love free-for-all quite a bit, but not in Black Ops 3, and there's a big reason why. Look at it this way. I'm playing free-for-all. I've got this kid over here camping in a corner. He's got on 6th Sense. He's got on Tracker, and then Awareness. Like really? And then in order to actually counter that, you've got to put on all these perks to actually counter that. And that's just ridiculous. You know, you shouldn't have to load up on perks in order to stay alive.
The hostile robot has been
So,
disabled.
some of the perks that they have going on here in Black Ops 3, I really don't agree with. And mainly is that Sixth Sense. I do not agree with that perk at all. And also the tracker. I don't really agree with that either. I kind of feel like they're giving campers a huge advantage with those two perks. And I know, you know, I can put on hardwired or whatever it is where they can't see me, but it only protects so much. And to be honest with you, I just don't want to have to load up on perks to keep people from finding me all over the map, you know? If I just want to red gun and run a silencer and just run around, you know, I should be able to do that without somebody seeing me all over their map without even having a UAV up. Well, this is pretty much the end of the game. If y'all could please leave 5 likes on this video. Don't forget to share it. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. Baytown Cowboy 85. Over and out.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
And that's a wrap. Overwatch signing off.
Full metal everything.